fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Junior Caminero. Out towards right center field. Smith on his way over. And that is that. Back here in Houston. And on the hill in this one, Dustin May.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1-2.
Next offering way off the plate. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
May comes set. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Smith on at first. Nobody out. That misses. The count now 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. Out to Bellinger. That's a double play. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one in triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Caught him looking for the K. Now, Gary Sheffield. Brown, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Lance Berkman. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. In the dirt, 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's the third baseman. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it.
0-1.
May fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Brown back to work. Hammered, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often.
That's the ball.
Very impressive.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And now they're out front. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a foul out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Backed off the plate that time.
Ball.
The 2-1. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is fouled back. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the lineup flips over. And here comes Bellinger. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Chisholm gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Going to count 1-2. That's a little bit low. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Byron Buxton. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Smith under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero, flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch
No ball,
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers under it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Walker. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Craig Biggio digs in now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And we're level. It's 2-2.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So digging in, Cam Smith. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Been someone's lover, someone's love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
From Daikin Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Ohio taking on Houston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Hunter Brown.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Wow. And away we go this afternoon. And strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. strike
Yeah,
one.
what?
Brown, he has a reputation, I don't know,
0-1.
maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer lead. And because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution.
Got him! Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here with my pal Singy and our starting pitcher here today, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
0-2.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so
De La Cruz fired to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
he's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Lance Berkman. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fires across the diamond, inning over. Back here at Dyken Park, now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one is upstairs. And it remains 2-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's down and in. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch.
No
and
ball,
I'll tell you
one
what,
strike.
he earned that walk.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And that's downstairs and outside. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Tying run is at first here at the top of the 2nd. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Biggio whips it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at 2nd, 2 on with 1 away. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. And now here is Harper. And there's a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Schwarber over at 2nd. Raleigh over at 1st with 1 away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at 1st as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And fouled off. Next offering misses down and away.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is full. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from 3rd.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2, the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 9.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run! And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
That's low, that's
just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed. There's a swing and a drive. That's a base hit. Throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's inside. And 1-1. That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the left fielder, Craig Biggio. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper hustling after it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, called strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
He's got it. And there's 1 away. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
That's inside.
1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-1.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Man at first. Chipper Jones will hit next. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A 2-run homer. It's 3-3. And he grounds one to the right side. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Here comes Bryce Harper. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Raleigh on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Cam Smith. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a swing and a miss.
Count is full.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Altuve in the box now. Takes strike 1. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now it's even up. Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Pena goes after that one for strike 1.
No ball.
First
1
and
strike.
second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Chases that one out of the zone, and that is a big first out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lance Berkman. In the dirt. To third, tag, got him.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Late swing, foul to the left.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to put.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And here is Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at Dyken Park, now the third baseman, number 9.
Now pitching, Darren
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
1-1.
Slider clips the zone. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. On to first. Save! He's out following the drop third strike. So up next, Yainer Diaz doubled his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
Ball one there. That one hammered left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's going to be Christian Walker. He was late there. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2. Ball.
Myers off the first with two away. Runner on the go. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Duran, in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye right there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. A walk, and he's also singled. Now that's smacked to right center. Myers hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Craig Biggio. O'Day back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, and a base hit.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. In there, he's safe. 2 on, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down.
On the way home from the studio, I walked into I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get there before. She sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. A trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, oh, just drinking that drink so evilly. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Oh, she's a slow sipper. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played.